so steering servo, the uprated 2085X. Let's take a look at that. So it should be effectively a direct bolt-in replacement for the stock. So exactly the same body, it's got this same heatsink mount as the stock. It's got a metal horn. It's supposed to be more torquey. I think it's about 30% more torque. It's metal geared and it's supposed to be waterproof. However, I've found with a lot of Traxxas servos, they're not waterproofed correctly from the factory, and a lot of these seals aren't greased up properly. So I shall be greasing all this prior to installing. Okay, so take this cover off. There's a very small black seal around there, so I'm going to apply some grease to that. And exactly the same, this seal in here, I'm going to apply grease around. I'm not physically going to pull the whole servo to bits because it's unnecessary, and where this cable is glanded in there, it's completely dry. You're just relying on this piece of rubber to keep your water out. So by greasing all that up, then that should provide a good barrier to prevent water coming in. So I used a marine lubricant, Teflon in. I've had this for a long time. You don't go through a lot of this. There's such small areas that you're greasing up, but the thing about this is it doesn't break down too easily in water, which is obviously what we want when we're trying to waterproof something. Now the actual internals of Traxxas servos, as you can see, aren't actually waterproofed, whereas a lot of the Sabox and quality servos that you buy, the boards, the actual PCBs inside are waterproofed, which when the recommended retail on this servo is around £110, that's an awful lot of money for something that isn't properly waterproof. But for this build, because I'm still waiting for my 5th scale servo to come up, I thought as I had this in stock, I may as well give it a try. Okay, so a bit more on the top of that. That should help waterproof it. Certainly not going to do it any harm. Okay, and just make sure everything seats back nicely and screw it up.